position really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
You got him.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Check like 50. Don't let him breathe.
Out of the gun, Luck.
Don't let him breathe.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Everybody go. Watch this 27. Hey, let's get in them holes.
From the gun, here's Luck. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack,
Kevin
baby.
Green
Sack, baby.
drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
Check 50. Check.
Running right, here's Sanders. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Ready? Hey, come on. Mike's 50. What's the run?
On 2nd down, it's Sanders.
Go. Run!
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Boom!
All right, Brent, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Bravo! Bravo! Watch the pass!
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the interception, it's Luck. Buying time to his left. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Pick it up! 140.
Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kevin Green able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Kevin Green able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Yeah, Sanders now to return. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving into more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
At the 35-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Blue Dan, Blue Dan.
Now Jackson. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders, and he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 42.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson, and an alley to run. And he'll scramble, gets him 12 yards.
Let's go. 22, Jet, mama. D, 22. I'm going back to you. Mama. I'm going to come back to you.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski.
Good work, boys.
4th
Let's
down,
go.
no problem.
Let's go.
19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 19. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin White came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Sacks, a growing theme of this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. On 2nd down, Jackson forced out to his left. Looking for the end zone. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Let him know, let him know. Check 99, check 99. Watch the ship, watch the ship.
Now Luck steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, Here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
You got three down. Hey, alert.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
Right here.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Tight end's right. Hey, we got 3 down. Check nickel. Peek the edge. Watch safety creep.
Now a handoff looking right.
Safety's creeping.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Hitting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed in quickly at the end. On 2nd down, Kamara. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Love. It's caught. Beckham. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Check 12.
The 10th carry for Kamara. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on 3rd down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board. It's now 9-3. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points?
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
I'm here all day.
His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they've had no room to breathe. He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Julio Jones there to make the grab as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Tucker with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2.
Let's go, baby.
The return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Devin White getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Jackson. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Pat Tillman, the legend, in on the tackle.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
Hey!
They'll run. This is Kamara. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead grows to 4. It's 13-9. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin White, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Back up. Orbit. Mike's 50. Bandit.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Tight end right. 3 down. Mike's 50. Stop your whine.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt.
Come on,
and they
fellas.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
In your face.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Come on, baby. Let's
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
50's the mark.
They come up
Stay
on a
with your
1st
man.
and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be
Hey,
their
hey.
final drive.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my,
Let's go,
pulled
fellas.
it in. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 55 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play.
Mike,
They've worked on these
Yeah, they
situations.
practice this all the time, don't they?
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 43. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, Mike 50.
They'll look to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
One bag.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37.
Luck now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return will stop right around the 25. Gronkowski, the intended target.
We got to seal this game.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors.